In a quiet town, there was a mysterious figure known as the Barefoot Bandit. No one knew his real name, but everyone knew his legend. He never wore shoes, leaving only his bare footprints at the scenes of his daring escapades. It all started one warm summer night when Mr. Jenkins, the town's wealthiest man, woke up to find his safe empty. The strange part was, there were no signs of a break-in, just dusty footprints leading out of the house and into the woods. The police were baffled, and the townsfolk were intrigued. The Barefoot Bandit became a local hero. He never stole from the poor, only from the rich. People began to whisper that he was like Robin Hood, taking from those who had too much and giving to those who had too little. Each time he struck, he left a trail of bare footprints, disappearing without a trace. One night, young Emily, an adventurous girl with a knack for solving puzzles, decided to uncover the identity of the Barefoot Bandit. She followed the footprints left behind after the latest heist, carefully stepping where he had stepped. The trail led her deep into the forest, to a hidden cave covered with ivy. Inside the cave, she found a makeshift home. There were maps of the town, sketches of houses, and a pile of stolen goods. But most surprising was a worn-out pair of shoes tucked in the corner. As she looked around, she heard a rustle behind her. "Who are you?" a voice asked. Emily turned to see a boy, not much older than herself, standing barefoot. His clothes were ragged, and his face was covered in dirt, but his eyes were kind. "I'm Emily," she said bravely. "Are you the Barefoot Bandit?" The boy nodded. "My name is Sam. I never wanted to steal. I only did it because my family is poor, and we needed food and medicine. I never took more than we needed." Emily felt a mix of surprise and sympathy. "Why don't you ask for help?" she asked. Sam sighed. "People don't help the poor around here. They only care about their own wealth." Emily thought for a moment. "If I promise to help you, will you stop stealing?" Sam looked at her with hope. "Yes, I will." Emily kept her promise. She went back to the town and told the townspeople about Sam and his family. Moved by his story, they decided to help. They collected food, clothes, and money to support Sam's family. From that day on, there were no more thefts, and the legend of the Barefoot Bandit faded away. But the town remembered the lesson: sometimes, all it takes is a little kindness to change a life. And Sam, with his family no longer in need, started wearing shoes again, his days as the Barefoot Bandit behind him. The town, united by their act of kindness, became a better place, proving that even the smallest acts of compassion can make a big difference.